Welcome to our cozy cottagecore bedroom makeover. Today we're diving into how you can transform your bedroom into a timeless Laura Ashley-inspired haven. This transformation focuses on creating a warm, inviting space with a romantic, vintage charm. We'll share tips and ideas that anyone, no matter their budget, can easily recreate for a cozy cottage-style bedroom. Laura Ashley's designs are known for their delicate florals, soft colors, and timeless appeal, making it perfect for anyone looking to add romance and charm to their space. In this video, we'll break down the essentials of achieving this aesthetic, blending vintage elements with a cozy, relaxed vibe that makes your bedroom feel like a retreat. Whether you're a fan of bold floral prints or subtle vintage accents, this makeover has something for everyone. We'll guide you through each step of creating this look, from choosing the right color palette to selecting the perfect furniture and decor. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more DIY tips and design inspiration. The key to a Laura Ashley-inspired bedroom makeover lies in embracing timeless design features. Soft florals, vintage-style furniture, and elegant textures all come together to create a serene, romantic atmosphere. When choosing your main design elements, think about how they contribute to a cohesive look. Each piece should evoke the same soft, welcoming charm. A prominent feature in Laura Ashley designs is the use of floral patterns. They bring an element of nature indoors, adding color and life to the room without overpowering the space. Combine florals with soft neutrals like cream, pale pink, and light blue to maintain a calm, soothing environment that feels timeless and fresh. Don't forget the importance of vintage-inspired furniture pieces. A well-chosen antique dresser or a classic wooden bed frame will complement the romantic cottagecore vibe you're aiming for. Mixing old and new items will create a unique balance, adding both elegance and practicality to the space. A romantic color palette is essential in achieving that soft, inviting cottagecore vibe in your bedroom. Think about colors that are gentle on the eyes yet rich in warmth. Shades like soft blush pink, creamy white, pale lavender, and light mint green are perfect for creating a serene, calm atmosphere. These hues set the tone for a peaceful, timeless space that feels both cozy and elegant. To avoid overwhelming the space, consider using one dominant color and then accenting it with complementary tones. For instance, you might choose a pastel pink for the main bedding, with accents of soft green or light blue in throw pillows or curtains. The result is a well-balanced room that feels harmonious and chic. Adding deeper tones to the mix, such as muted rose or sage green, can also create contrast and depth without taking away from the romantic, vintage feel. A subtle balance of both light and dark shades will elevate the room's atmosphere, giving it warmth and a sense of elegance. Creating a timeless bedroom design involves blending vintage and modern elements. The key to this approach is balance. Don't be afraid to mix old-world charm with modern simplicity. For example, pair a classic wooden dresser or an antique mirror with sleek, contemporary bed frame or minimalist lighting. This creates a space that feels both timeless and fresh. When incorporating vintage elements, focus on finding pieces that have character, those small imperfections in the wood or slight patina on brass hardware. These items tell a story and add a sense of history to the room. Modern elements, on the other hand, keep the space feeling fresh and uncluttered, ensuring it doesn't feel too heavy or outdated. The blend of both styles also allows you to personalize your bedroom more effectively. It gives you the freedom to mix and match items you already own with new finds. It's all about finding the right balance and being intentional about where and how you place these elements in the room. Textiles and fabrics are crucial in achieving a cozy, cottagecore-inspired bedroom. Think soft, plush materials that invite you to relax and unwind. Start with high-quality bed linens. Opt for cotton, linen, or even a soft, textured velvet for a bit of luxury. Layering different fabrics in the room creates a sense of comfort and warmth, perfect for a romantic and inviting atmosphere. Consider adding plush throw pillows, knitted blankets, and rich textured curtains to enhance the feeling of coziness. Soft textures in the form of a wool throw or a chunky knit blanket help complete the look, adding both comfort and style. Fabrics like lace and linen also bring a soft, airy feel to the space, adding to the vintage charm of the room. Don't overlook the importance of curtains and rugs. Long flowing curtains in a soft floral or neutral print bring romance and privacy, while an elegant rug can add a touch of softness underfoot. These fabric details create a seamless transition from one part of the room to another, elevating the design without overwhelming it. When designing a cozy Laura Ashley-inspired bedroom, comfort should be your top priority. Choose furniture that not only looks beautiful, but also provides functionality and comfort. Start with a comfortable bed that serves as the room's focal point. A vintage-inspired bed frame with soft, tufted headboards, or intricate detailing adds a touch of elegance, while providing you with the ultimate comfort for restful nights. Don't forget the importance of functional furniture pieces like nightstands, dressers, and chairs. Look for pieces with vintage appeal, like wooden nightstands with floral inlays or a dresser with a distressed finish. These items not only offer storage but also enhance the room's cozy, inviting atmosphere. Opt for a soft armchair or a small reading nook to create a relaxed space within your bedroom. To complete the cozy cottagecore vibe, mix in some practical, yet charming furniture pieces. A beautiful wooden trunk at the foot of the bed can serve as both storage and a decorative piece, while an antique-style writing desk can add vintage flair and functionality. The key is to strike the perfect balance between comfort and practicality while maintaining the romantic, vintage atmosphere. The right wall decor and accents can truly transform your bedroom, making it feel like a cozy, personal haven. For a Laura Ashley-inspired cottagecore bedroom, consider adding vintage-style artwork or mirrors with ornate, gilded frames. These elements reflect the charm of traditional design while contributing to the room's romantic atmosphere. Placing a statement mirror above the bed or a vintage landscape painting on a focal wall creates visual interest and depth. Consider incorporating wall decals or delicate floral wallpaper to enhance the cottagecore aesthetic. A subtle floral print can tie in with a soft pastel color palette, create a dreamy, inviting feel. Wall shelves can also be an excellent addition. Displaying vintage books, delicate porcelain figurines, or potted plants adds personality and character to the space. These accents make the room feel lived in and full of life. If you want to add even more texture, consider using woven wall hangings or vintage lace curtains on the wall. These elements contribute to the cozy, handmade aesthetic typical of cottagecore, and they also provide additional warmth to the room. By mixing different textures and incorporating items with history, you can create a bedroom that feels both timeless and personalized. Lighting plays a crucial role in setting the mood of any room, especially when creating a cozy, romantic atmosphere in your bedroom. For a Laura Ashley-inspired cottagecore bedroom, soft, warm lighting is key. Consider incorporating a combination of table lamps with fabric shades, antique-style chandeliers, and fairy lights. These lighting options add a gentle, inviting glow to the room, making it feel relaxed and serene. To enhance the vintage feel, look for light fixtures with delicate, ornate designs such as a crystal chandelier or a brass table lamp with floral patterns. These details bring elegance to the space while keeping it cozy and charming. Use warm light bulbs to create a soft, amber-toned glow that complements the room's overall design, making the space feel intimate and romantic. addition to overhead and table lamps, string lights or fairy lights can be draped across the bed frame or hung along the walls. The soft sparkle of these lights adds a magical, dreamlike quality to the room. Pairing these elements together creates a multi-layered lighting effect that is both functional and enchanting, perfect for a restful, cozy retreat. When designing a cozy Laura Ashley-inspired cottagecore bedroom, it's essential to incorporate stylish storage solutions that maintain the room's charm while keeping everything organized. Opt for vintage-inspired furniture pieces that double as storage, such as a beautifully crafted chest or an antique-style wardrobe. These items not only offer a practical solution for storing clothes or linens, but they also contribute to the room's overall aesthetic with their timeless designs. Consider adding a set of open shelves to display decorative pieces, such as vintage books, ceramic vases, or potted plants. Open shelving allows you to incorporate beauty into your storage while making everything easily accessible. For smaller items like jewelry or accessories, use vintage-inspired storage boxes or trays with delicate floral patterns. These will keep your room organized while adding a touch of vintage elegance. Another clever storage solution is utilizing underbed storage in a stylish manner. Choose a vintage trunk or a beautifully designed storage bench at the foot of the bed. These pieces add both storage space and visual interest to the room. They seamlessly blend into the overall aesthetic, providing a functional yet beautiful solution for keeping your space neat and organized. One of the most enjoyable aspects of creating a Laura Ashley-inspired cottagecore bedroom is adding your own DIY touches and crafts. These personal elements bring warmth and character to the room, making it uniquely yours. Start by creating your own wall art, perhaps by framing vintage floral fabric or pressing flowers between glass. These handmade pieces not only add charm but also evoke a sense of nostalgia, reflecting the timeless elegance of cottagecore design. Another fun DIY project is making your own soft furnishings. For example, you can sew a simple set of curtains using floral or lace fabrics, creating a soft, airy look in your bedroom. If you love knitting or crocheting, consider crafting a cozy throw or a set of decorative pillows. These items bring texture and comfort to the room while adding a handmade touch that makes the space feel even more special. Don't forget to incorporate upcycled furniture and decor into your DIY projects. An old dresser can be transformed with a fresh coat of pastel paint or a distressed finish to give it that vintage feel. Repurpose an old mirror by painting the frame in a soft color or adding floral accents. These simple yet creative projects allow you to infuse your personality into every corner of the room, turning ordinary items into one-of-a-kind treasures. As you approach the final steps of your Laura Ashley-inspired cottagecore bedroom makeover, it's time to focus on the small but important details that tie the entire room together. Start by layering soft textures throughout the space. Think plush throws, fluffy pillows, and cozy blankets. These simple touches not only enhance the comfort of the room, but also contribute to its romantic and inviting vibe. Mixing fabrics such as linen, cotton, and velvet adds depth and variety, making the space feel warm and lived in. Next, consider adding some greenery to your room. Fresh plants like ferns or ivy in vintage-inspired pots can brighten up the space and complement the natural elements of cottagecore design. Place them strategically on shelves, windowsills, or even hanging planters for a whimsical touch. The greenery will bring a burst of color and freshness, creating a calming and serene environment. Finally, don't forget to incorporate personal heirlooms or sentimental items that bring meaning to your space. Whether it's a beloved family photo, a vintage teacup collection, or a treasured piece of art, these items will make the room feel more personalized. These final styling touches are the perfect way to express your unique style while maintaining the timeless charm and romantic allure of the Laura Ashley cottagecore aesthetic. As we conclude our journey in transforming your bedroom into a cozy, Laura Ashley-inspired cottagecore haven, we hope you're feeling inspired to create a space that's both beautiful and functional. By incorporating soft textures, vintage furniture, and DIY touches, you've crafted a timeless room that radiates warmth and charm. Remember, the key to this style is layering delicate details that make your space feel inviting, relaxed, and full of character. Creating a cottagecore bedroom doesn't require a large budget. It's about finding pieces that speak to you and mixing them with elements that evoke a sense of nostalgia. Whether you choose to upcycle furniture, add handmade decor, or simply layer soft, comforting fabrics, each choice adds to the overall charm. With a little creativity and a personal touch, your cozy retreat will be a perfect reflection of your unique style. We hope you've enjoyed this transformation, and we'd love to see your own Laura Ashley-inspired cottagecore bedroom makeovers. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more budget-friendly design tips, DIY projects, and room makeovers. Like, comment, and share your thoughts below. We'd love to hear about your design journey.